asparagus,
We're
beans,
doing good.
berries, broccoli, cabbage.
Carrots, celery, cucumber, garlic, eggs, curry,
Grapefruit,
lemon,
spicy pepper,
yes,
peanut butter, oranges, oats, and lime.
spinach,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love spinach.
collard green, Brussels sprouts. You know, these are all
Okra.
Yeah, there you go, okra, right? These
Yeah.
are all metabolism boosting foods. Now, if we try to add some of these foods to our diet, right?
Yeah.
You can eat all your stuff, your turkey or whatever. Just try to add some of these foods to it, right? And what's going to happen is over that period of time, and we counted this about 49 days, right? You're going to actually burn another 200 calories just because of this metabolism boosting foods, right?
Yeah.
So it's actually about 9,000. We got multiply 49 by 200.
Yeah.
Comes out to about 9,800, another 9,800 calories. So, you know, over
If
that
you're
period
eating
of time.
metabolism boosting food.
Every
Yeah.
day you
Yeah.
want to add some to your to
Yeah.
your regimen, to your diet, right? You want to, you know, you're going to eat the turkey. Yeah, you're going to eat. Yeah, you're
Well,
going to eat.
people have their rice and beans, so the
Right.
beans is included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But besides that, now you want to maybe, you know, like the garlic,
Yeah.
like the grapefruit,
The grapefruit,
right?
yeah.
You know, the things like that, the lemon, you know, green apples. You know, it is said that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know, that's not a joke, but it should actually say a fruit a day.
Adding
right?
a bit of spice to it as well, the
banana.
pepper, yeah.
Right.
So you don't always have to go to what people expect necessarily is in a book. You can substitute, like you mentioned okra, for example.
Yes.
You know, looking at what we have
Locally.
locally as well to match
Right.
what may be offered in a book. Because some people might not like asparagus or even have access to
Or
it.
Brussels sprouts.
Or
We don't
Brussels.
usually have,
Yeah.
Right.
but carrots is something you can find. And
Yeah.
carrots are a great
Yeah.
snack.
But see, there's a wide enough variety there for you
True.
to be able to
Yeah.
find locally. You know. This of course is continental, so it's
Yeah.
across the bar. But
And we do have, I mean, if you go to our markets, there's so many fruits and veg that you can find there to be able to eat, you know, whether it's
Absolutely.
just a snack in between or if you want to make a meal with it. It's just so easy.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are the four things that
Those
we
are
have
the
to
Yeah.
four main things. There is more, but we wanted to stick to focus on these
focused,
four.
yeah.
And you know, if we do this, you know, then we get what we call synergy. We get the synergistic. You know, normally we say 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah.
But when we're talking synergy, 1 + 1 = 11, right? That's synergy, right? Now, when you combine these things together, then you get this overall synergistic effect
Yeah.
where you actually lose, and we work it down to the numbers where you will actually lose 7.09 pounds, and it's based on the statistics that we have that the average woman will gain from 3 to 5 pounds over the holidays. So we have computed this formula to lose 7.09.
So that's a swing
So
of
it's,
12.
Right, it's overkill.
Yeah.
So we're not the
So
three
you
to-
won't
the three
gain
to
the
five-
holiday weight, but you'll lose a little as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you lose about 2 pounds, maybe two or,
It's always better than gaining any.
and
Well,
then
like I said, I know that you have a number of tips that you can be able to share, and I'm glad that you brought these ones out. I think they're very important. You know, being able to get in that water, starting early with your
Absolutely.
exercise,
Absolutely.
getting in a little bit before you go to bed, getting in at least an hour of exercise, and of course, incorporating those metabolism boosting foods.
there's
And
one
getting
thing we
rest
missed.
too, right?
Absolutely, there's one thing we
Yeah.
missed too. One thing we missed in the converting to a more active lifestyle. In the program, we do recommend that you never sit for more than 1 hour
Yeah.
without taking at least a 5-minute
Yeah.
stretch break, right? The body's kinetic.
Yeah.
And the body really starts screaming after you've been sitting for
Yeah.
more than an hour. Your ankles start swelling up and everything, you know, you start.
And I thought
You
it
know-
was because I was hyper.
No, it's
No,
not
but it's
hyper.
not only that. I once spoke with a physical therapist who said, you know, you use your water breaks, because she recommended the same thing. You use your water breaks as a reason to get up. So
That's right.
if you have to drink a cup of water every hour, then you take that hour to get up
Yes.
and get your water. Because
Right.
you're right, you shouldn't be sedentary for a really long time. You have to be moving. The body isn't
Exactly.
built to be sitting this way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, so when you take that, we say 5-minute stretch break.
Yeah.
You go to the water cooler, drink water.
Yeah.
And then you do a little stretch, maybe a little, you get outside, get some fresh air, do a little
You're
time,
making
boom,
me
boom,
feel
5
like
minutes.
stretching right now.
There
yeah.
you go. 5
It's
minutes.
been too long. It's been an
well,
hour on the set. We
5
gotta get
minutes
up
on
and
your
stretch.
back.
But Ed, we want to thank you for joining us once again and sharing
Pleasure's all
some
mine.
great tips. Nobody wants to think of the weight that they will gain during the holidays, but at
Possibly.
least we've planned ahead just a little bit. 4 little steps that you can make to be
Exactly.
able to change what happens over Christmas.
Don't think about it, let's just do something about it. Take
right.
action.
That's right.
Instead of getting all guilty and worrying about
Yeah.
it, you just take action.
Or
Is there you spoke about having the
YouTube page.
information and the
Yeah.
YouTube, so they can
Yeah.
YouTube. How would they find the information that you're sharing?
Well, on my website at www.belizefitbodyclinic.com,
okay.
there is the we call it the Fat Buster formula
Yeah.
manuscript.
And you
that
usually have a
explains
number
all
of
this.
other tips included as
Right.
well, right?
There's a lot of stuff on there, but you can download this particular manuscript and print it and have it and read it. It explains these things that we've been talking about basically, and you can just follow along. But maybe we can try to make it available on your website. I
Yeah,
know you guys
yeah.
gonna do a write up
Link,
of this,
yeah.
Yeah.
and we can.
So-
so.
Well, of course, and we want to thank you for joining us this morning and being able to share a couple of the tips with us. And for people who want more, of course, you can always check it out on Ed's website. Ed, thank you very much for being here this morning.
My pleasure.
We're going to go ahead and take our break now, and when we come back, we're going to be talking about Orange Walk Tacos Festival. We'll be back in a few.
Anytime.